Hey there, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to another day of salvage hunting. My name is Kev, I am a HGV driver collecting salvage, scrap, end-of-life vehicles. Anything that pretty much goes on the transporter. Welcome to the Scania. You may have noticed, regular viewers, that this isn't my Scania. I've had a few problems. You might have noticed that on Monday I didn't have a vlog come out. I usually try to have vlogs out every Friday and Monday. I missed Monday for one reason. My Scania went in for a 6-weekly check. It had problems and it had to stay there for a few days. I left my cameras in there, I left all my recording cables in there, so I've had a right mare. Luckily I've got this one camera and the microphones, so we're going to persevere today. We've got one camera, not going to have multiple shots, so we're just going to do our thing, do as best we can. It's pouring with rain. I've got soaked already doing my daily checks. It's blowing a gale. It's absolutely tipping down. It's going to be for most of the day, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Right, we're heading up to Bristol. We're going to go and get our first car and, well, try not to get too wet. Right then, let's get out of it and get to our first car. We need to stop for fuel first. Right, lights. I just want my night lights on so I can see a little bit of stuff in the cab. Right, vehicle checks are done. Everything that I need to have done is done. Don't think there's anything too close behind me. I can't see anything. I have to go back quite far, otherwise the fence on the right hand side will get clobbered by the tail swing. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Did I say we need to stop at the garage to get some fuel? Oh, that was tight. That was close. That was close. Get fuel, head up to Bristol, and then yeah, we'll be on our way. Actually, I think our first collection is Corsham. So we're going to head up to Corsham first. Water running off that top deck over the top of the cab. Get out of it. Why aren't these auto wipers working? Sensitivity must be turned right down. God, it's wet. What an awful morning. For some reason my blogs always seem to start wet, but they always end dry, so that's got to be a good thing. Right, let's get to the fuel station and get some fuel. Okay, as you can see, it's still pouring down. We just stopped in the services, grabbed a cup of coffee and a bacon roll. And our first car has cancelled, which is a little bit annoying, because we've got to go a different route now. Means we've got to cut across to Bristol, head out towards... We've got 3 cars in Bristol, but it does mean we've got 3 small cars on the top, 2 big ones on the bottom now, so it's not too bad. But this weather is actually horrendous. I hope we don't carry on much longer, because I really could do with staying dry. I've already got wet enough today. Oh, somebody's broke down. So yeah, we were going to head up towards sort of Chippenham direction, but we're now heading for Bath. Nope. Ugh. Right then, we got another hour to go and we should be there. And yeah, collect our first car. And after a disappointing start, we have our first car loaded, a little Peugeot 1007, I think it is. It was down as a non-runner, but it drove and started, so up there it went. No problems. And what do you know? It's rained all the way up here, and as soon as we've got here to load our first car, it stopped raining. Absolute joy. Anyway, it's a real busy town centre road, so we need to get moving. Well, Bristol is not being kind to us today. We had our first one cancel, and now we've just had our third one cancel. Well, not cancel. I couldn't get to it. I looked at it on Google Maps. There's no way I'm going to get up that street. It looked like a transit tipper struggling to get up there on Google Maps. Yeah, cars parked both sides. Just an absolute pain in the backside. So I phoned the customer up and he said, yeah, it drives, come pick it up, it's fine. So, okay, went over there. Nah, it doesn't drive at all. Hasn't drove for months. So yeah, we're going to go over to car number 4 now, which is a Renault Clio. It's at a garage, so hopefully we should at least be able to get it. Well, we're gonna have. They might as well send a 4 car up to do this run. Oh well, never mind. These things happen. We finally got another car, and she drives. It's only 1 p.m. and we've got 1 car loaded so far. This should be car number 4 going on. But yeah, Renault Clio on a 55 plate, 2005. So starts and drives and runs, although the garage did say that if you take the radiator cap off, it is like a steam train. But for now she drives. I think it's like 90 odd thousand miles, something like that. Can't remember, and I can't see. Where's the mileage? There we go, mileage 90,000. So yeah, there we go. Right, let's get the truck set up and get this one loaded. Car number 2, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Clio loaded. Suspension up, PTO off. Going to go over to our next one now, which is a Ford Focus over in Bath. So finally done in Bristol, thankfully. Let's get over to Bath. Right then, it is time to get on over to our last one. I've got to find somewhere to turn round because... Can I turn around in there? No, there's too many parked cars. There's a school nearby, so just cars abandoned everywhere. And I can't find anywhere to turn round. Turn around here, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna back in here. Because the sat nav saying, turn round, turn round, turn round, turn round, turn round, turn round. People are crossing behind me. Right. Try and get ourselves out of here now. We caused a bit of a traffic jam. There we go. Typical school kick-out time. But never mind. We use the force. Force be with us and all that. Oh, that's a good place to stop. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was tight. Right, so we are an hour away from our last one, which is Westbury. We'll be over there at 4 o'clock. Yeah, Jeep Patriot, so that'll go nicely underneath. Last one of the day. 4 cars. That's abysmal. Absolutely terrible. Right, I'm going to get myself out of Bath, hopefully. There's going to be no more higgledy-pigglediness. And apart from low trees, that's low, that's low. Cool, I can hear them in the cars up above. I think we're pretty straightforward out now. Yeah, main road down there. Good enough. Right then, I shall see you over at Westbury. And here we have the last car of the day. It's getting dark, look, street lights are on. We have a Jeep Patriot. It's quite a tidy one actually. It's diesel. 146,000 miles I think. Full leather. Yeah, 146. It's got ESP and lots of Christmas tree lights on the dashboard, but yeah, it's quite a nice car actually. But yeah, I'm gonna get this one on, last one, just the 4 today. Righty, that is us heading back to the yard. Last car unloaded, done, dusted. Hour and 45 minutes back to the yard. 5 o'clock now, that's 6:45. Oops, it's a little bit late. No, we've done a lot of messing around today, so it is what it is. It happens. Not to worry. I'm not worried. I'm out doing what I enjoy doing. What's there to worry about? Right, we're all buttoned up, we're all good to go. So yeah, back to the yard now. Which way am I going? I don't know. I don't know where I am. I'm lost. I'm lost in Westbury. Right then guys, I shall speak to you in a little while.
Nearly forgot you.